Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back for another plan with me. Today I'll be planning for the week of Monday, August 7th through Sunday, August 13th. I am using this really vibrant and bold, beautiful kit from Piper Paper Company. Piper Paper Company is a really great shop. If you're unfamiliar with it, she sells really great icons and her kits are really well put together. I got this kit, this is called Aloha, during one of her $12 Tuesdays. Instead of $2 Tuesdays, what she does is she features a kit and sells that kit for $12. And they're really good full kits. It's not like you get a mini kit or anything like that. It's actually a full kit, so it's really nice. It comes with date covers and glitter headers and everything, so I really appreciate that she does that because it's a great way to check out a new shop and get a kit for a really great price. So if you have not checked out Piper Paper Company, I highly recommend it. Her icons are some of my favorites. All of her stickers do come on matte paper, so just keep that in mind when browsing her shop. But anyway, I did go ahead and put down the 2 strips of bottom washi. She does offer the 2 strips, the thinner and thicker one, so I did create some white space down in that area just because I like some breathing room. So some of the thicker bottom washi did hang off the page. I just trimmed it off. Now I'm putting down the date covers and the flags up at the top of the Erin Condren. I really like her date covers because they're super simple, but there's a little something extra with that added glitter border around the edge, which I always really appreciate, the little details like that. Anyway, I was really excited to plan this weekend because this weekend my fiance and I started venue shopping for our wedding. If you're new to my channel, I did get engaged back in April. And it's kind of funny because my fiance is way more into wedding planning than I am. I'm kind of like, let's just invite people over, get a food truck, and call it a day. But he wants like the whole shebang. So I'll compromise somewhere in the middle, doing like this outdoor rustic wedding. I don't know. We'll see. But I hadn't realized how picky I was until I started venue shopping. I can find something wrong with every single place we look at, which I know is the complete wrong way to look at things. I'm just not past that point yet, but hopefully I'll get there. Anyway, here I am just working on my sidebar. I put the quote box up at the top, and I started off planning with white space in my sidebar, but because the G swung down so low, I started off way lower than I anticipated, and I had to kind of smush things down there at the bottom, so I do just end up moving a few things up. My camera cut out at some point, so I think you just missed me putting down a header. I think I just exchanged the green header for the pink header, but that's about all that you missed. So starting off on Monday, I do put down a soft rosy pink glitter header, and then underneath that I put down one of the flags with the glitter strip on the side, and I use that to mark a follow-up call I had to make. I had to make another call to schedule an interview for my job, so I put down a blue quarter box with the phone icon that came with the kit. I kind of go out of order in this plan with me a little bit. Last week I cut through the page, so this Monday there was a tear in the page, so I put down the full box to mend everything together. And then I put down a half box above that to mark a lunch that I had with some staff members. That fork and knife icon is from It's Planning Time. And then I moved down to the bottom of the page and put down a red to do header, and then I just bullet pointed some items that I had to get done with the little circle stickers that came in the kit. Moving up back towards the top, I put down a credit card sticker from PeacefulMindDesigns to mark a larger purchase that I had to make for work. And then underneath the half box, I put down the clock icon sticker to note that I had to complete the closing out responsibilities for work. And then on Tuesday, I started off with a today header and a blank little thing. I do put down an asterisk sticker to mark that we had a town inspection at one of my locations. Underneath that, I put down a sticker blush mailbox icon, and I use that to mark that I had to mail a checkout. After that, I had to make a call, so I put down one of these scalloped boxes from the kit, and then that cell phone icon again is from PeacefulMindDesigns. I do end up doing a little bit of shifting at this point. The full box went down a little crooked, so I wanted to readjust everything there. Over top of the full box, I put down a red half box to mark a lunch that I had, again, with some more staff members. And then I don't put it down on camera, but I ended up having sushi at the lunch. So I put down a sushi sticker that you'll see a little bit later on. That sushi sticker, I believe, is from Paper Blush again. Underneath the full box, I put down just a plain strip of that red washi, and that Etsy icon is from a Soda Pop Studio sampler, I believe. I did make a purchase. Ruby Trev was having a sale in her sticker shop. If you watch her videos and don't know, she did recently open a sticker shop on Etsy, so go check it out. I got 2 kits and I've got them in already. I really, really love both of them. Towards the end of the day, I put down a green to-do header, and then I cut up a heart checklist and put that down to mark some items I had to get done before the end of the night. Moving on to Wednesday, I start off with another rosy pink glitter header, and I put a full box down to start the day. That floral full box is one of my favorite. It's absolutely stunning. At this point, my camera did cut out, but I just put down 2 little things at the bottom of the night. I wanted to mark my dinner and a TV show that I had watched, and then I put a extras header above that. My dinner was tacos, and then I have been watching a show on Netflix called Wentworth. It's like a less lighthearted version of Orange is the New Black. Not version of it, but it's about women in prison, and it's actually an Australian show. It's so good, you guys. If you're looking for something to binge watch on Netflix, I highly recommend Wentworth. Anyway, I am going back out of order again. Above the little things, I put down a half box, and that sneaker is from PiperPaperCompany as well. That came with a sampler that I got in one of my orders. My fiance and I, Marvin, went hiking at a park called Hartshorn, which was really nice. And then moving back to the beginning of my day, I put down a quarter box with a coffee sticker from the kit to mark a meeting I had with one of my staff members. Underneath that, I put down a green quarter box or appointment label to mark a department head meeting that I had after work. And then that grocery bag is from GP Sticker Studio. I absolutely love that. My sister had to pick up a few things from Whole Foods, one of them being terrariums, which I've been obsessed with. So I wanted to mark that in my planner as well. We spent a good chunk of time there. And then moving on to Thursday, I start off with a full box. And then going really out of order, I put down a today header and I cut up a heart or square checklist and put that down just to mark some calls that I had scheduled for that day. Above that, I put down a burrito bowl sticker from PlanswithVaness. I did have a burrito bowl from Chipotle that day. That is like one of my favorite lunches ever. Moving back up to the top, I put down a to-do header and then that grocery cart icon to mark that I had to purchase some things for work. And then that squared off half box is from the kit. And I put down that flower in a mason jar sticker. That's from a Firefly paper shop sampler, and I used that to mark that I had to schedule some wedding venue tours. Towards the end of the day, I put down a little thing with a shopping bag on it. I made a planner-esque purchase. I think she had some $2 Tuesday items still up in her shop, so I wanted to snag some of those. And then above that, I just put one of those flags with the glitter strips on the side to mark a project that I had to get done for work. Moving on to Friday, I started off with a strip of that floral washi and kind of just made a border around a half box to mark a meeting that I had super early in the morning. I had to be at my job at by 7:30. So I put down a coffee sticker from one of her multicolored coffee sheets, and then I moved towards the bottom. I put down a glitter header with the full box. Moving back up to the top, I marked a call that I had, so I put down a flag that came with the kit, and that cell phone sticker is a PiperPaperCompany cell phone icon that came with a sampler that I had received with one of my orders as well. When I got home from work, I filmed for a majority of the afternoon, so I put down a red strip of plain washi, and then that film sticker is from Let's Make It Sparkle. I put down an Etsy little thing because Paper Dove Shop had restocked some kits that I was interested in. I spent a lot of money this week, and now I'm considering a no spend just watching me film this. But yeah, I got some Paper Dove Shop kits, and then I put down a blue quarter box and a brushes sticker from GP Sticker Studio because my makeup brushes desperately needed to be washed. And then towards the end of the night, I just checked some work emails So to mark that, I used a Planning Roses laptop icon, and then moving on to Saturday, I started off with a pink glitter header, and I put down that floral print full box again because it's just too beautiful not to use two of them. Underneath that, I put a to-do header down and cut up a heart checklist. I got a couple of things done around the house. Saturday was a super lazy day, so I go ahead and put down a today header, and then underneath that, I put a strip of washi down, kind of as a backdrop, and then I pull in the lazy day sticker that came with the kit. I published a YouTube video this Saturday, so to mark that, I put down the scalloped box that came with the kit along with the iMac computer sticker as well. And then I put a half box down and grabbed a TV shows sticker from, again, I believe a Soda Pop Studio sampler. I finished the Wentworth season 5, I think it was. So I watched the finale on Saturday. Again, it was a super lazy day. I marked an Instagram post with one of those longer flags. I am trying to keep track of when I post on Instagram just to be a little bit more consistent with it. I didn't do so well this week. I only got to post one video, or picture rather. And then moving on, I did want to use the weekend banner. I forgot to put it down before I put Saturday down, but I thought it looked kind of cute down on the washi there. Her weekend banner is really simple, but again, with the glitter, I just think it gives it a little something extra. So Sunday was the day that we toured the wedding venues. So my really good friend from work was coming with us to tour the venues. So I put a little thing down with the clock icon to mark that she was coming over at 10 o'clock. And then I did just want to mark our travel because we were going about an hour and a half away. And to do that, I took a quarter box, and that car sticker is from the Planner Junkie. To mark the venues that we visited, I marked them on a half box, so I put a to-go header above that half box, and then I bullet pointed the venues that we saw with leftover glitter heart stickers from a GP Sticker Studios kit. Underneath the half box, I put down the full box for Sunday, and then I start planning from the bottom just to kind of gauge how much room I had for the rest of my planning, because I did have quite a bit going on. So I started off at the bottom with a movie marquee, and that was to mark that Game of Thrones was on. And then here I am just putting a glitter header over that full box. And then finally I put down a barbecue sticker from Planning Sanctuary, because after we had toured the venues, we went to my godparents' house and had some burgers and hot dogs and things like that. So if you guys are so inclined to snoop on the venues that I toured, let me know in the comment section below if you have a favorite thus far. But anyway, this is my completed spread. I really love how bold and bright this kit is. I love the florals. I love the kind of like ocean scene. I think it's really beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye guys.